he's returned to base in Britain, his comrades are ready for a ceremony. A member of the ground crew pastes on another marker, 4 rows of 7. 28 Nazi planes shot down by Lieutenant Colonel Grabreski, former football star who played for Notre Dame, now the #1 American flying ace.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Heavy Metal Diecast video. Today we've got another one here in 1/48 scale. We have one here from Hobbymaster. We've got a good old P-47 Thunderbolt, the old jug here, and we have one from the 61st Fighter Squadron, flown by America's highest scoring pilot in the European Theatre of Operations with 28 Luftwaffe aerial victories. We have an aircraft flown by Francis Gabreski. Now, on July of 1944, Gabreski had reached his 300-hour combat time limit and was to head back to the US, where he'd actually planned to get married on his return. But instead of boarding a waiting transport, he thought, hey, why not fly one more mission? So he did that, and on the return from that mission, he spotted a HA111 parked on an airfield and started a strafing run in his good old faithful jug. On the first pass, he didn't get the effect he wanted, so he turned for a second pass, but he flew too low, and his propeller blades actually hit the runway, and he would be forced to crash land. Now, he did manage to evade capture for about 5 days, but eventually was found and sent to Stalag Luft 1, where he remained until the end of the war. Now, let us check out this aircraft. Now, boy, oh boy, these are impressive from Hobbymaster in 1/48 scale. As you can see, it's got the usual details in the flap, and that pretty damn cool looking jug in the box. But it is no good in the bloody box, is it? So let us open a box. Alright, with Gabreski's Thunderbolt out of the box, it does come with the normal stand from Hobbymaster. It does come with a baggie here. It does have some ordnance and some landing gear options as well. Now we need to get this awesome beast out of the packet. Let's have a little look. Alright. Now, obviously, it does come with the landing gear options in there. Also, it does come with a little Grabreski figure. How cool is that? And there is a lot of detail on this little figure here. Nice. Now, we want to get this big old jug out. Let's see. Oh, nice. This is very nice indeed. It's got a nice weight to it. Oh, check out the camo on this. Wow. That has got some super detail. In Hobbymaster fashion, this does look absolutely awesome. Now you can see some detail inside. You can see the gauge detail in there. These Hobbymaster Thunderbolts are really sweet. Oh, check out that. There's his aerial victories. Yep, very bloody nice. This is a nice big solid model too. There's a nice bit of heft to it. Propeller spins beautifully. It's got some reasonable engine detail in there. Excellent. Now you will definitely be pretty happy scoring one of these if you have yet to do so. These look really fantastic in 1/48 scale. Ooh, definitely. All right, what we'll do is we'll quickly chuck this in flight and check it out. We'll be back in a second. All right, here we have this awesome looking jug set up beautifully. You just do that tail wheel cover there, and then your main gear bay door covers, they drop straight in. You do put some armament there, so you do put some bombs under each side of the wing, and that is job done. Now, there is the hole here, that's your stand cover. There is a cover that goes over that, so you just take that off, and that is your beautiful beast in flight. You do put the canopy on and that aerial on the spine there. You're probably saying, hey, where the hell is that drop tank? Well, there is a drop tank that does go there. Clearly, you can see right there, and that is the tank right there. Now, that goes there, and it covers the stand hole. So for in-flight, you can't have it on there. So I figured I'm not even going to bother putting it on because I'm going to have to take it off anyway for when we put it on the stand. Now, I reckon it does set up beautifully. This camo scheme does look fantastic. And of course, if you want to chuck your jug on the stand, it should be a straightforward affair because that is your three-piece stand set up, ready to go. and it just slots in like that, if I can do it on camera. And as you can see, I tried, the tank just fouls right there, so you can't put it on even if once you put the stand on. So unfortunately, no good. And this is a beautiful model. These Hobbymaster P-47s are fantastic, and I reckon it's definitely one to grab. All right, what we'll do though is we'll chuck some landing gear on this so we can fit it out with the landing gear and of course that drop tank, and we'll check this gear down and then wind up the video. All right, we'll be back in a moment. All right, we are back obviously with gear down. Very straightforward. You just put this beautiful looking tail wheel assembly in. It is just a module that does not roll though, so none of the wheels roll, which doesn't bother me at all, but some of you watching may like to have rolling wheels. And you just put your gear bay door in the side and then your main landing gear module part into there, and that is all set up and done. And of course, you put your little hole cover there, and of course you can put your drop tank on, and that is beautiful. That is how a jug should look, and that does look amazing. I'd have to say Hobbymaster P-47s do look wonderful. I am really, really happy with the models that they do put out, and this is a lot of model in your hand. As you can see, this is a fair bit of model, and it has got a fair weight to it as well. You will definitely be pretty happy if you score one of these. As I've said earlier, I do have a couple of P-47s from Hobbymaster, and I like every single one of them. Alrighty, I will wind up the video and do the usual. If you enjoyed the video or enjoyed the model, don't forget some of those direct towards me, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you have yet to do so, and I'm going to keep doing this because I really enjoy doing that. And don't forget, I will take some photos of this once I can stop spinning the propeller and chuck them on at the end of the video for those of you that care to watch some video or some close-up photos, of course. All right, everyone, I'll finish by saying thank you very much for dropping past again and spending your valuable time in watching another one of our reviews. I hope you enjoyed this awesome looking P-47, because I did, and I love it. All right, everyone, you have a fantastic rest of your day, and thanks for coming. Cheers, everyone.